What's the percentage of guys reaching out to us versus girls on these second dates?
That's a good question.
We never really talk about that.
I would assume it's more dudes
Well,
that
I
are thirsty.
I feel like it's a pretty 50-50 split.
It could be easily.
I asked our producer, and out of the hundreds of emails we get from all across North America every month, he thinks it's around 85% dudes, 14% ladies, and 1% UFO.
Oh, why aren't we doing those?
Why aren't you answering the homing beacon,
that's
Bjornsnark?
why. That makes sense.
Add one more to the ladies column, because today we're going to be talking to Alexandra. Alexandra, can I call you Allie? Short for ALIEN, alien?
Uh-oh.
They're out there, I believe.
What?
Hey.
She's like, did I call a conspiracy theory show? Or
Yeah, we're a
is
group.
this doing a second date?
Alexandra,
Where are we
let's
at?
start with the guy whose name who abducted you. Who is it?
Oh my gosh.
Well, he didn't abduct me.
We
but
know.
His name. Okay. His name is Scott, and I met him online.
That's a pretty normal name, Jeff. Too normal.
Yeah.
Is it Beam Me Up, Scotty? Is that where you're going to go next?
Brooke, I didn't even think of that.
It was an obvious,
That's old
Jose.
school.
I thought that one was a lame joke.
Okay, so... Wait, you met him
Sorry.
online? I'm sorry, I got distracted.
Yeah, I get very easily distracted too.
Yeah, so we met online, and I thought his profile was really funny because he said, "Do you like bad boys? Because I'm bad at everything."
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
They'll
yeah.
say that. I've said that on the air
I've never
a couple
heard
times.
that.
You haven't heard that one before?
Oh, no. It's
No.
common now.
There's a first for everybody, I guess.
I think that's okay. It's still funny.
No,
it
it's
just
still
means,
very funny.
Like, even if it's not an original joke, it still means that he is self-deprecating and
Very good point,
wants to
Brooke.
be funny.
Yeah, I thought it was cute.
Mm-hmm.
So we decided to meet at a seafood restaurant, and
Oh,
it's
nice.
attached to the mall. And I was like, "This is perfect! Like, I love shopping and I love seafood, so
Hey.
Okay.
Lobster tail in one hand and a new purse in the other.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, that's good that was right up your alley. Was shopping part of it, or you were just going to do that before you met him?
I was just gonna do that before I met him."
Got it.
But we
Okay,
went.
what a fun day for you. How did the actual dinner go?
It was great. Like, he ordered a poo-poo platter.
Mhm.
I was like, I thought it was a joke, but I learned something new, you know?
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't know that even was a thing either.
It's like an appetizer,
Yeah.
basically.
It's like a mixture
Yeah.
of foods with
Yeah.
seafood.
So that's fun. You're
I
trying
too
new
have a share of
things. You're meeting a new person. Like,
the food was awesome. It was so yummy, and I thought we were having a great time. Like, we have similar life goals.
cool.
And
great.
yeah, I was like, I think this could be something real, you know?
Wow.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's a deep connection on a first date.
Yeah, when they start checking off all those boxes and you're
Yeah.
like, wow, you really are like dateable.
Yeah, it sounds like you had a lot to drink. So what happened after dinner?
After dinner, we were walking through the mall to get to our cars, and I was like, oh my God, I think he's going to kiss me.
Oh my God, that's so
Oh, the
And-
butterfly feeling.
But then I started freaking out because I didn't have a gum or mint in my purse, and we just had fish, so I had fish breath.
Yeah, but you
Oh,
both
geez.
had fish breath.
I feel like if you combine two fish breasts together, some sort of explosive thing happens. It's not going to be good.
Science? No, I'm
No,
ready.
I think it's fine.
I'm
Yeah.
with Brooke. It's like, it's time for dessert, baby. Get over
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Alexandra doesn't sound like she's into it, though.
What'd you do?
I was worried. So I
Okay.
was just like, okay, hold on a second. And then I ran into a department store, and I just sprayed some perfume in my mouth.
What?
Oh, my God.
I just was panicking. So I sprayed the perfume in my mouth, and then we walked to my car, and he did kiss me.
You were acting so nonchalant about the perfume spray.
Yeah.
Didn't it make you
Smell
choke?
really strong
Yes,
too.
Exactly.
Also, he kissed you, you said. Did he notice? I would assume yes.
What was his
Yeah.
reaction?
I mean, he didn't seem to care. Then he was like, "Do you want to come over and watch a movie?"
He's like,
Oh.
aqua de joe, really? You're fancy. Okay.
Aqua de joe.
Let's go home.
Yeah, he didn't mention anything. And then I went over. We spent the night. It was super fun.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
I thought it was a great date. But now it's like been a week and I haven't heard from him, so I don't know what's going on.
What was it like in the morning?
It was fine. It was a weekday, so we both had to like get up early and go. So
Was there a morning kiss when you left, except you used like oven cleaner or something? to clean him out?
no. I mean,
Wait,
it's
there wasn't a
definitely-
morning kiss or wasn't a goodbye kiss or anything?
No, it was just like a hug.
Oh, cooled off from the previous night. That's a little bit odd.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is weird because I hate to say it this way, but if he can deal with seafood breath, he can deal with perfume breath.
They
Why
can-
not morning breath?
Or
Yeah.
just brush your teeth. We use like your
That's
finger in the
true.
toothpaste.
Yeah.
You know?
That's true too.
All right, well,
Weird.
we're going to play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Scott and try and see if we can get you a second date, all right?
Okay, thanks.
Okay, hold on. The thing about relationships is you never forget that first kiss.
Aww. Well,
Eyes closed,
Yeah.
soft lips, hint of mahi-mahi on the tongue, with a slight aftertaste of eau de toilette. I mean, you have to give Alexandra props for thinking on her feet when she felt like she had bad breath, because right before her kiss with Scott in the mall parking lot, she ducked into a department store and spritzed some sample perfume into her mouth to mask the fish breath from dinner.
how would that taste better, though?
You should have gone to like a candy shop or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you
I
can
know.
judge all
Just
you want,
saying.
ladies, but she ended up spending the night over at
Yeah,
Scott's place
it
afterwards. Now he has been ghosting, but Alexandra, if this all goes to plan, you could become the next big perfume model.
Ooh.
That would be amazing.
Yeah. I don't think that's the endorsement most perfume. I mean, like, I think there may be even a warning, like, do not ingest on the
Yeah.
bottles.
I'm sure there's, some thrift store that would love to have you as their model.
Yeah.
All right.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I just want to know, like, what's up with him.
What's your theory?
I really honestly don't know. Just got cold feet.
Like, the connection was too strong. It overwhelmed him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like he got freaked out.
That happens a lot on these. Too strong of a connection, too much love.
Yeah,
I
everything
sense
was
sarcasm in your voice, Jeffrey.
I thought I'm just playing off what you said.
Yeah.
everything was perfect, so never mind.
Okay. Anyway, let's stop speculating. We're just going to give Scott a call and see what he has to say. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Scott?
Who's calling?
Hey, my name's Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Okay.
Cool. We're doing something on our show called A Second Date, and we're looking to help out one of our listeners who you took out to seafood recently, named Alexandra.
Yeah, but how are you guys involved in that exactly?
Great question.
Yeah, Alexandra chose to get us involved because after what she described as a really good date, you have been kind of MIA.
Uh-huh, so she called you guys about that.
Well, she's just a little confused.
Okay, that's a little weird.
Well, but
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
is.
think of it from her perspective, right? Like, you were giving her all the signals that you liked her. You seemed like you guys had a good time. She stayed the night, and then nothing from you.
Uh-huh. And so what, you guys want me to, tell you why, on the radio for, everybody to hear?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
really, we're not that interested in your dating life, but Alexandra has a pretty big stake in it. She wants to know, she's worried maybe she did something wrong.
Uh-huh.
Maybe there was a misunderstanding that you guys could work out. I don't know.
I don't know. If she wants me to say it on air, I can. I mean, she could have called me, I guess. I don't know.
We heard that she has been calling you and has been texting you, and you're not answering.
Okay, fine. If she wants to know, I can tell her, and everybody can hear it, and she could...
Okay.
Yeah.
You sound really angry.
No, I mean, she was fine. I mean, it was a chill night. We had a good time. The dinner was fine. The kiss was good. But, look, sometimes you get those red flags, and I got probably one of the biggest red flags I've ever gotten.
Oh, wow, bro.
Oh, what happened?
So she told me that she went shopping.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, do you want to see what I bought? And I was like, okay, yeah, sure. I mean, I guess you brought it with you to our date. I thought maybe it'd be kind of kinky or something, something fun.
Okay, and sorry, where is this happening?
It's at my place. It's at my
Okay.
place.
Oh, okay, good. That's good.
All right.
But she takes out a little box, a little velvet box, I'm like, is this girl about to like propose to me or?
Whoa.
That's where your mind
Weird.
goes.
She gets on her knee.
But she didn't propose. But it is a ring, and it's a nice ring. Like,
Wow.
Wait, so this was like an engagement ring?
yeah, it was a nice engagement ring, and I thought that was weird just off the bat. But then I was like, okay, so like, are you trying to marry somebody, or is this just for you to like have a nice ring? And she was like, well, I bought it for myself.
Oh,
Cool.
okay.
But
Nice.
she said that if we're dating and it's going well and getting serious enough, which I'm not even really sure how serious. Like, I had a feeling like 2 dates might be serious enough for her,
Oh,
that I would take over the payments for the ring because she didn't pay for it all outright.
that's what
Oh.
that's what she said?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wait, in my head, I was going through like, good for you, girl. Buy yourself a ring. Like, you worked hard for your money, but she didn't
Me
actually,
too.
Buy it.
she didn't pay for it yet.
She's financed.
Yeah,
it.
I have to like pay her the rent on her ring if
No.
we get serious.
That had to be a joke. I mean, honestly, it had to be. She was joking with
I
you.
hope so.
No, I thought so too. I was like, that's a pretty weird joke. And she's like, no, I'm serious. Like, this is how I know
Okay.
someone's serious about me. I want them to pay for the ring that I bought. But, you know, like, if I'm going to make that kind of decision where I'm going to marry somebody, I'm going to buy my own ring and I'll pay for it,
Yeah.
whatever. But
Yeah.
Why didn't
Oh, wow. She might get 2 engagement rings out of this, it sounds
I
like.
don't think
Why didn't you
that's
just
what
tell
it
her that you have a car payment, and so if you guys get serious, maybe she could take that over
Oh,
for you?
hey, I'm driving
That's
us to
actually a
these
good
dates.
idea.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that's what couples do. They work together
Yeah.
on these things.
Yeah.
And another thing that couples do is they secretly wait on the other line while the other person is telling their
Yeah.
dating story.
Only if true love.
that's only
Yeah.
a red flag.
Because I need to let you know, Scott, that Alexandra's on the other line listening and she wants to talk to you.
Uh-oh.
Hi.
okay.
No, that wasn't.
Hello.
That's not a joke. She's really there.
He said, oh.
Yeah, hello.
No.
Hi. How are you? I haven't heard from you.
Well, yeah, I just explained why.
Alexandra, did he get that right? Did you
Yeah.
really tell him that he would take over the payments of this engagement ring?
Or like, were you kidding?
Let me explain. Like, eventually, I was like, I just don't want to play any games. Like, I'm putting all my cards on the table. I want a serious relationship. And, like, eventually I want to get married. And I picked out the ring because I've been engaged before, and I didn't like the ring at all. So I was like, let me just pick one out for myself. And, like, I'm not thinking immediately he'll start paying for it. But, like, yeah, eventually if we're dating for a while, he can take over the payments.
So,
And
what is your Visa number so we could take that down real quick?
You know what? That doesn't sit right with me.
Oh, your MasterCard? That's okay. We accept.
Yeah.
No.
Just not discovered.
Like I said, to me, it honestly kind of sounds like a scam a little bit. It sounds like to me she wants a sugar daddy that's willing to give her like some kind of monthly payment.
Marriage does sound like a scam to a lot of guys. That's a natural feeling. But that's okay. That's just love.
And okay, if we break up, are you going to refund me the money for the ring?
Now that's a good question, though.
I mean, she's not asking, I don't think, right, Alexander, for you to, like, take over the payment next week. She's talking, like, a year or two down the line.
yeah, like not that far down the line, but maybe like a few months.
Oh.
Okay.
Still,
Are you
that's
already
hard.
wearing it?
That's so fast, so much. Like,
No, it's expensive. It's like a lot of money.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
so intimidating for anybody, a guy or a girl. Like, if I told a girl, hey, I want to propose to you someday, I already picked out the ring. If you really want to get married, you got to start paying in on it or something. She'd be like, what the heck
That's
is
also
going
just
on
why
here?
you don't buy it. Make the man do it.
Yeah.
and it's just, like, all so much on a first date.
Yeah.
Like,
And it's
what?
just absurd.
Well,
I
I
have to
don't
decide if
wanna
I'm going to
play
marry you
games.
within like the first couple.
I don't play
That is a
games.
game. You're playing a game right here.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
not
not-
a
look.
game. I'm saying this is what I want. And if Scott, if you don't want to lock this down, then I'm not going to be around.
I don't want to
Okay.
lock it down.
Well,
Yeah.
That's why I'm not picking up your phone calls.
I mean,
So blunt, I love it.
It's just like, I think you're concentrated too much on the engagement and the wedding and not so
Yeah.
much on the partnership with another person.
You're focused on the finish line. You haven't even started the race yet.
no one cares about the race. The finish line is the only thing that's fun.
It's fine. It's fine. Because I was more attracted to your brother anyway.
Oh,
My brother.
Where'd the brother come into
How did
play?
you-
What do you even know about my brother?
I saw a picture of him on your desk at your place. And, you know, you're like a 7, but he's definitely like a 9.
Oh,
jeez.
dang, that's a low
I think
blow.
you're
And I bet he
saying
has a
that-
higher credit score than Scott,
Oh.
too. So he could probably afford that ring.
Probably get better financing
Yeah.
on that bad boy.
Oh, man.
Well, you're absurd. I mean, what are you talking? Like, I'm telling you no, so you're gonna go after my brother and you're gonna try to get him to marry you? Like, you're crazy.
She's creative and she thinks on her feet and she's a good planner ahead. And we would
She's
like
a
to.
scammer.
Well,
Hey, you better shut up before you become her
scammer,
brother-in-law.
planner, it's, one letter off and they're basically the same. And we would like to send you guys out on another date on our credit card.
Ooh.
Which does not have a very high limit.
Yeah.
So,
Not at all.
We got about $30 left. So either one of you,
I'm good. I'm
Okay.
good. I'll
Yeah,
go on and
don't call my brother either. I'll tell him about you. I'll tell him.
I've already contacted him on Facebook and said that you lie about it. So
oh, look
wait.
at that.
gosh.
We're already
Okay.
starting family drama.
Jeez.
that is some red flags.